It all began with a desperate message typed into a hidden forum on the dark web. "I want her gone. Forever." Behind encrypted screens and layers of anonymity, one of the most disturbing crime sagas of the internet age was about to unfold. An international scandal that involved deceit, vengeance, and the chilling reality of online murder for hire. This is the story of Besa Mafia, the website that claimed to connect people with real assassins. But what really lay beneath its dark promise? Was it a scam or something much more sinister? Before diving into the story, it's important to understand the environment where this crime existed. The dark web is not a place you stumble upon while casually browsing. It requires special tools like the Tor browser, which anonymizes users and allows them to access websites not indexed by traditional search engines. This hidden portion of the internet is home to underground markets, hacker forums, illegal arms trades, drug sales, and, allegedly, contract killers for hire. It's like a digital black market, operating out of sight. Websites come and go, frequently changing names, domains, and servers. It is here, in this murky digital underworld, that Besa Mafia appeared. In early 2016, users of several darknet forums began reporting a new service, Besa Mafia. Unlike most dark websites, it was well-designed, with professional branding, FAQs, and even a customer support section. The name Besa was borrowed from the Albanian Code of Honor, implying that once a deal was struck, it would be upheld no matter what. The website offered different packages. For $5,000, they promised a beating. For $10,000, an acid attack. For $20,000, a clean hit with no evidence. For $30,000, the complete disappearance of a target. The admin, who went by the name Yura, claimed he had access to a global network of assassins. He even posted fake testimonials and case studies of completed hits. But the most shocking thing, people believed him. Dozens of users, mostly from Western countries, began contacting Besa Mafia. Many of them paid in Bitcoin, believing it was untraceable. They submitted horrifyingly detailed orders, photos of their targets, descriptions of routines, home and work addresses, vehicle information. Some were seeking revenge on ex-lovers. Others wanted to eliminate business competitors. Some were simply driven by hatred. One woman paid to have her stepmother killed. Another man wanted to murder his ex-wife's new partner. Each client believed they were speaking to a professional killer. Yura would string them along with updates. "The man is scouting the area," or "will complete the job by next Tuesday." But behind the scenes, no assassins were ever dispatched. One of the most important figures in this story is Chris Montero, a British cybersecurity researcher. Montero stumbled across Besa Mafia and immediately grew suspicious. Despite the polished appearance, something felt off. He began digging deeper, intercepting public messages and collecting data from the site. What he uncovered was horrifying. There were dozens of real requests for murder. People had spent thousands of dollars believing they were hiring a killer. Montero reported his findings to the law enforcement in the US, UK, and Europe. Authorities soon realized this wasn't just a scam, it was a potential threat to lives. In Minnesota, a woman was approached by FBI agents who informed her someone had paid to have her murdered. She was stunned. The man behind the order? Her ex-boyfriend. Thanks to the fake nature of the website, no hit was ever carried out. But the danger was very real. The FBI and Europol began compiling evidence, tracing Bitcoin transactions, and working with cybercrime units worldwide. In one case, a Canadian man named Stephen Allwine tried to hire a hitman to kill his wife. When that failed, he killed her himself. He was later sentenced to life in prison. His initial plan, Besa Mafia, many of the messages exchanged between Yura and his clients were shocking in their coldness. "I want him to suffer." Make it look like an accident. I don't want any cops looking too close. Can you send me photos of the body? These were not idle threats. These people were serious. They transferred Bitcoin, demanded updates, and some even grew impatient and threatened Ura when he delayed the hit. Ura, in turn, sometimes flipped the script. He began extorting his clients, threatening to release their personal information and chat logs unless they paid more. He became both a scammer and a blackmailer. Eventually, cybersecurity researchers and law enforcement managed to take the site offline, but Ura was never caught. He simply vanished. He later resurfaced under different aliases, creating new murder-for-hire sites like Hitman Network, Rent-A-Killer, and Crime Bay. All were quickly shut down. But the money he made, estimated to be over $500,000 in Bitcoin, was never recovered. Despite international investigations, Ura's real identity remains unknown. The Besa Mafia case left a scar on the world of digital law enforcement. It showed how easily people would turn to murder when given the illusion of anonymity and impunity. Authorities now monitor dark web forums more closely. The case also led to improvements in tracing cryptocurrency transactions and cyber forensic techniques. But one question lingers. Was Ura truly just a scammer? Or were some of the jobs completed, never to be uncovered? And if a man can earn hundreds of thousands of dollars convincing people he's a killer, how many others are out there doing the same? What do you think happened to Ura? Was he a genius-level con artist? Or is there blood on his hands? Leave your theories in the comments. And if you want more real-world dark web stories, mysteries, and cybercrime breakdowns, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Stay alert, stay skeptical, and stay safe online.